I'm sure she had like goals for herself. She wanted to change the narrative for women. And she did it successfully, and people went out in numbers, in rain, on a Monday, that people are supposed to be in their office.
Like,
I was wondering.
Don't you have stand-up meetings?
I would like if I was at soccer, I would have snuck out to go. I hope my Oga does not see.
You don't have stand-up meetings. Hi guys, and welcome to CB React.
Yep, tweets edition.
Yes.
But this time,
we're
focusing on our president.
A phenomenal.
Because to me, that's my president for now. You won an
HILDA BACI. That cooked for 100 hours.
100 hours.
48, over 40 minutes.
Like,
how did you do it? I didn't know.
Don't understand.
But she did it.
Man, she's so inspiring.
She is.
So amazing, so inspiring.
Okay.
So I here to react to some very interesting tweets and reactions, basically, on the... She aimed to break the Guinness World Record for the longest cooking marathon ever.
Lovely stuff.
Amazing. So yeah, should we get into it?
Let's go right into it.
Tweets. Okay.
So, according to Teddy, it says, I'm so proud of Hilda the chef. Personally, I do not know her, but I've seen her work. It's also a great thing that Nigerians are supporting her and showing up to support. However, I have only one question, and this is for clout chasers and fake souls. Now, ask yourself, the way you left your home and drove all the way to the location where she's cooking, have you ever done the same for your friend who also cooks? Just support their business and hustle. Have you ever left the comfort of your house ever to go support a friend's canteen or booker or even regular businesses? But you could drive miles and go take pictures and hide under supporting one another. The fakeness for this una blood would die with una. Some people won't even still go there and support. If it's to do hook up now.
Yeah, she said.
Yes. It's how to do hook up they will be looking for. God be with you.
Wow.
I didn't really know Teddy as a violent person.
First of all, okay, I didn't read the full thing of this tweet initially when I saw it, because it's Kate Henshaw that reposted it, and she said it had to be said. I mean, I get the point of like people not supporting their friends sometimes, but when it comes to somebody that they don't even know, but people that will show support will show support. People that will show support, I don't think I get what he's saying, but this is not the. I'm sorry.
It's not that deep.
It's not that deep, but this is not the time.
Yes.
Like
Chelsea, come on
she's
now.
doing something phenomenal.
Yeah,
Everybody's recognizing it.
Like, you
So
want to
why
be
not
a part
rally
of
around
it.
her?
No, your friend is cooking rice and beans.
I'm not disputing the fact. I'm sure there are people that went there for clout. There are people that went there for free food.
Some people went there to do.
There are people. I really don't know about that one. I'm not among. I don't know about that one. But my point is, people do things for different reasons.
Yeah.
The most important thing is that she got the support. People came out in numbers.
Yes.
Celebs, influencers,
Regular
everyday
people. Yeah.
her followers, as long as the support was there, I think that's all that matters. We see a Nigerian, and not just a Nigerian woman breaking a record. Do you understand? Inspiring other women, inspiring other people. Support is support. Like,
I think maybe he has a personal, he's coming up from personal angle. We can't even tell, because all these bad boys is not really necessary. I don't see Teddy as a kind of person. He doesn't chase clout. So I think he has seen a thing or two that made him.
Yeah, and at the end of the day, he's just airing his opinion. Yeah, which is fair.
Talking about airing. Talk about Erica's post. Oh my God.
I know you're feeling yourself for that rubbish that you don't even. We'll let it slide. So Erica tweeted something as well, and I'm guessing
it's a response.
Yeah. It might not be a direct response, but
everybody's gonna collect.
People naturally support whatever gives them value. If they drive to watch Hilda cook, it's because it's entertaining to them. If they don't drive to support their friends, Jesus already said a prophet isn't recognized in his home. Creates value and excitement, and people will support.
And that's a period.
I agree, actually.
Yeah, because if the whole friends and family of Hilda, I'm sure that some of her family members were not there.
Yeah.
And nobody crucified them. If everybody that was supposed to be there was there, the whole of Lekki would have been blocked.
To be honest.
Do you get? So let everybody just rest. People go to where they find value, or get entertained, because people are looking for different things. I might want to go out because okay, I want to have fun, eat free food, and take pictures. Nobody, as far as you're not shooting anybody or inconveniencing another person.
And that's the thing. Nigerians in general,
they know how to have some cuckoo fun. No?
Yeah, aside that, they know how to support.
Yeah,
I feel like Nigerians, once they see that you are doing something good, something that is adding value, like this tweet said. Do you understand? And as a Nigerian, that sense of pride, that sense of, do you understand? So they want to support you.
To be there.
So almost just a function of, if you support me, thank you very much, God bless you. If you don't support me, love and light.
You understand?
There's no need for any bass boost.
Do you understand?
This man did something amazing. Let's recognize this, let's support,
and let's move forward. Thank you, Teddy. God be with you. All right, so moving on. This guy on Twitter says, if Hilda Baci were overweight, she wouldn't last 12 hours on her feet. Escalate this tweet. Label me as fatphobic.
You are, and your phone should be taken away from you.
I said what I said.
See, oh God,
I don't want anybody to attack me, but see, let's look at it on you.
This is just a body shaming troll.
No, I don't think it is even, because see, over time, before Hilda even did this, she went on training. You could see that she was
she prepared herself physically, mentally as well.
So there's some things that somebody who has overweight cannot do, and that's just the truth.
No, maybe my point.
Your point is this is not the time.
Please finish your.
I just think that if she had enough weight on her body, it would have been different. I just feel like if she was, maybe the one is not overweight. Maybe the one, if she wasn't fit. I think she was fit for the job. Eventually.
She was fit. I feel like even if somebody was, and this is a common misconception that Nigerians in general have. Once a person is physically bigger than another person, it does not mean that they are not healthy or they are not fit. Literally. So this person's tweet is very shady. I'm sorry. Even if it was somebody that was much more chubby or physically bigger than Hilda, they could have still done it if they were fit. It doesn't necessarily have to do with your weight or your size. It's just body shaming in disguise of just by the way. And the person who knows that it's cutting, because why did you say escalate this? I don't care.
Because it's ready for the gbas-gbos.
Ready for the gbas-gbos.
No face.
It's not only Hilda that is cooking, sha. People are cooking on Twitter. Literally.
Oh yeah, tell us.
This is another one, and this one too has to do with weight. I don't understand. What is the problem?
What's the problem with the weight?
This one says Hilda lost so much weight. Just because you cook for a living doesn't mean you have to be obese or big. I love the change in narrative of caterers and chefs.
I don't know about this. So
again, this is body shaming at its finest.
It is actually.
There's a stereotype that yes, people that cook, they are I don't know why, because maybe some stupid things maybe they eat the food they are cooking or something. I don't know it. But again, acknowledge that Hilda has done something amazing.
Just rest.
And move on. Why are you dragging people that are obese or people that are overweight? Do you think that they don't know that?
They can't.
Do you understand? Do you think that they are not doing it? It doesn't even. Oh God, these tweets are stressing.
Don't be angry. Don't face.
They are stressing me out.
So on a lighter note, the support people are giving Hilda Baci for her Guinness Book of Record cooker thing reminds me once again why I love being a Nigerian.
Yep.
You don't need to know how to cheer her, and that's the truth. People were there till 5 a.m. Not for anything, but support and genuine cheering. Like it wasn't like they were paid or anything. It's just the food. And most of them can actually afford these foods. I see under that rain on a Monday morning, people were still there. Nigerians, our spirit is
that
lovely.
Sense of support, of showing up for somebody.
Once I just said a Nigerian.
Especially a young Nigerian. I'll say it again, a young Nigerian woman. Yeah. Sorry. Because, it's true now. Because I remember I was watching a video of, before the cookathon, when she was talking about why she wanted to do it. Yeah. And she was like, she would, I'm not quoting her word for word. I'm not sure this was what she said. But she talked about how, maybe you'd walk into a room as a woman and people look at you a certain way and judge you or things like that. So this thing is not just she didn't just do it to do it for doing sake. I'm sure she had goals for herself. She wanted to change the narrative for women. And she did it successfully and people went out in numbers, in rain. On a Monday, that people are supposed to be in their office. I was wondering.
Don't you have stand-up meetings?
I won't lie, if I was at soccer, I would have snuck out to go. I hope my Oga does not see.
You
so
don't
I'm
have
just
stand-up
joking.
meetings on Monday. Okay, so on a lighter note, right? You know, trust Nigerians will make a joke out of everything. Somebody says, I feel White Money should have advanced his career. Had it been he decided to do what Hilda is doing today? Hell no. Speedy Darlington was his role model.
I don't have comments. I don't have.
I want to say where is the lie, but
I don't even have anything to say about that. The person that tweeted it too, that came up with it, love and light. I don't have any tweets. Just on last boss, White Money is just sitting down in his house.
Collecting.
From nowhere, trailer just came to jam in. Trailer of insults that was unnecessary. But it's okay.
We don't know what we don't do.
Idiots. And there's another TikTok. Remember they India, they confuse them while you that they collect their world record.
Teamwork, man.
Teamwork.
They were busy dancing at the concerts while Hilda was busy cooking.
Nigerians are just cruise.
Yeah, we
like pure cruise.
Yeah.
Pure cruise. Any opportunity to make, even in situations where you're just supposed to be joking.
They're just supposed to move on. Make a joke out of it.
But I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Man, shout out to Hilda.
Yeah, it's quite inspiring. Like, I was legit scared at some point. I was like,
worried for her. Yeah. Really, like, oh my God. Like, every time she would lean, or you could see that she was physically in pain, or she's like, but yes, man. Well done to her.
Well done.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. And that's all for CB React. We'll see you on the next one.
Bye.